devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. Gonna lay by the river, gonna rest my eyes, 'cause I know this time tomorrow there ain't gonna be blue skies. I walk a lonely mile, so many years I roam. I'm sinking slowly, so low. Lord, won't you take me home?
Attack Gnistwider Krank. Hello. Yalla, you will be the first one I play with him tonight. Give me your username. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Give me your username. Remember me? Yes, I do. I promised you to have a game with you, and I didn't deliver my promise yet. So give me your username. Let's do this. And how are you today, man? Thank you very much. That's so sweet of you to ask. I'm so happy that I'm having you as a follower on Twitch. Okay, I'm going to send you now a challenge. Ah, du bist aus Deutschland. Das ist gut. Ich lerne Deutsch. Yalla, let's go. Okay. Yalla, get ready. Deutsche Sprache, schwere Sprache. I'm not so sure that I understand this one. I'm trying to send you a challenge. Why it's not been sent to you? Let's go. Here you are, let's go. Okay. You are 2200 ELO player. Wow. Wow. If I push the pawn, I will lose this. That will be enough. I'm good at chess too. Brank Griva. Is that your first time in my stream, Branka? Knight retreats. It's a passive move, but I'm trying to play in a careful way. That's an option now. I retreat. This bishop is always annoying. What opening you like? With white, of course, the king is gambit. I'm not gonna sacrifice a piece versus a 2200 elo player. I can't even beat Martin, but it's okay, Neva. For how long you've been playing chess, Neva? He wants to take this. That's not an option, I believe. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Sooner or later I will make a mistake. He is a 2200 elo player. And I am 1000 elo player. Put on pressure on the pink piece. Something I totally understand. If I sack, he take with a pawn. No, no. What we are going to do is to cancel. Take, take, if rook takes. What's the best move here? I attack the rook. And that's an option. I think I am having a good game here. I think I'm having a good game here. New follower. I just started. Then that's okay. It's okay if you can't beat Martin Bot if you just started playing chess. صلاح الدين كيف الحال؟ يلا صلاح الدين جهز نفسك يا صلاح. Rook, take, rook, take. Let's go. Take, queen take, queen take. If rook, what? Yeah, if rook, queen take, knight take, or okay, rook takes. Hello Morpheus, what's your max elo? 1600. I take, I win a pawn. But I will lose a pawn too. I'ma take a pawn. He takes a pawn? Or not? Or not? I will retreat to protect this pawn. I'm having a good game versus a 2200 elo player. That is a good start. Is that Korean? Our friend Hussein Time. Is that Korean? No, I'm doing fine actually. If I just could put some pressure on that knight. Maybe knight here. Maybe knight here? I feel the bishop here wasn't a necessary move, but I'm having some time pressure here. If he takes the pawn, he will lose his rook. I don't want to lose on time. That's incoming. I can push. If take, that's losing his rook. I push. If take, I take. I am having a very good game. By the way, I could push the pawn. I blundered. He take with the bishop. I blundered. He's up a piece now. And that's exactly why he is at 2200 and I am only 1000. Because in a position like that, he will never miss an opportunity to win material. I blundered. In a position like that, I blundered. I don't know, maybe I can get myself a draw and he will go here and that's losing some. I'm not sure that I think I should resign, and I will resign. I will send him a rematch. I had a very good game versus a 2200 ELO player. Okay, I will play the King's Gambit. Someone asked me what's my favorite opening. That's my favorite opening. Let's push. If knight take, queen take. I can push. I can block. Bishop blocks. Bishop castle. I push, he takes. Oh. Knight takes rook. Queen takes, of course. Or I can simply attack. No. Bishop castle, that's... Okay. Okay. It's an empty check. Rook. I have one question. If I castle now and he takes, is that a mate? He goes here. Check. Take. Check. And he can go here. I need to push this pawn first. It's a silent move. If I cancel, I will regret it. I will regret it. I cancel. He takes the rook. I go for check. Kings go here. I think I will cancel. Takes the rook. Okay, I understand. He will take the rook. I go for this check. He goes here. Or not. Slide on the king to the h file, to the h square. I mean, football dude. All right, now try defeating Magnus. What's that? I don't understand your comment. Luffy the goat. Pawn for pawn, isn't it a bad trade? Hello, Luffy. News word. Bishop. Hello. Bayram, he already thought. راو ديما عندي مشكلة في التيك توك، ملحقش على الكومنتات. في التيك توك. ملحقش على الكومنتات. He already thought about it. عسلامة بيرم. Okay. Bishop or queen. تفجعت. Bishop again. I can move the rook with the it's a move anyway. I am a 1000 ELO player playing versus a 2200 ELO player. I had a very good game in the first game. That's our second game. The first game I had a very good game. Then he found a tactic to win a piece in the end game after we exchanged the queens. In this one, I am just down a piece. I'm sorry, I am just down a pawn. I believe I can have a very good opportunity, you know. جمال بدوي أهلين يا جمال. محمد كيف الحال محمد؟ دكتور إكس hello. Blunder Bunny hello, what's up? New at my channel. Our Korean friend, what's your name? I lost another pawn, I understand that, but I will win this pawn. No, you are not going to win that pawn. You are not going to win that pawn. If he takes the pawn, first of all, he can take this. If he takes here, I'll take this pawn. If he takes this pawn, I attack the queen. Then I will win this pawn. And if he moves his rook, well, no, that's a move. Sorry, check, take. Do I have this? I don't. I blundered. I blundered. I blundered. I blundered. I blundered. I blundered. The bishop wasn't protected. And now he's looking for exchanges. He can take with this pawn or not. Check. And that's a checkmate. Crap. Can I... Salah, it's your turn, but can I have another game with him? I will have another game with him, is that okay? Okay, d4, d5. What did he take? Just a pawn. Why? I sack, take, check. First to go here. I don't have this check because of the bishop. I jump, king's take, check. Kings cannot go back. Okay, let me go for it. God damn it, he saw the trap! I have one fucking question. Did I just try? Did I just try a cheap trap versus a 2200 elo player? Okay. He's a threatened mate and all. That's the first idea. And he's attacking my knight. I deserve what's happening to me. I deserve what's happening to me. I take the rook, he checkmate me. I go here, he takes my knight. And I take his bishop. Maybe. What if I take here? I take here, and he takes. It's a lose-lose. It's a lose-lose deal. It's a lose-lose deal. I push the pawn, I lose the knight. I challenge the queen, he can't take. I take, and he takes. There is no check, there is no deep stuff here. I just lost the game. I go here maybe? Queen takes. I'm protecting this for the moment, so. I lost on time and it wasn't a good game anyway. Okay, now that is a game that I am interested in analyzing. I will try to analyze. If I start to lag, I will just stop analyzing. Just keep moving forward. I missed you, buddy. How you doing? Okay. What are we playing here? We are playing some variation in the Nimzovich. Took the knight, won a pawn, bishop, take. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm playing some good moves here. Rook challenged the rook. I had to play bishop. I took the knight. I took the rook with the rook. Queen takes. I had to take the pawn, but I didn't. He took with the knight. I took a pawn. He didn't take the pawn. I retreat, protecting the pawn, so I'm playing some good moves here. Rook. According to the evaluation bar, I'm having a very good game here versus the 2200. I pushed the pawn. No, I didn't. I played the knight first. I had to take the knight, but I got greedy. I had to take this. Because if I took this, and he take, then I take, and he take, I push, he take the pawn, and according to the evaluation bar, I still can have a decent endgame. But what happened? What happened is I pushed the pawn in the wrong time. He took the knight, and I took the rook. What I had to play is playing rook here. Pawn takes. And can I take the bishop? No, it's gonna be a back rank. So I lost the game the moment I made that wrong calculation. Anyway, he's a 2200 elo, and I am just 1000. So now I will just play with my friend Salahuddin. Opposite color bishops, it's a draw. I missed that opportunity, Salahuddin. Yalla, let's go, it's your turn. Nathaniel, can we play? Yeah, Nathaniel, of course we can. Saleh, future chess, let's go. Nathaniel, you want a game? E45, 1700 elo player. All right. Hello, Jalen. How you doing? Nathaniel Chambi. Okay. Okay, Nathaniel, you are next. I need to eliminate the bishop because the bishop is stopping my king from castling. He will take with his knight, of course he is. I will cancel. If push, that's not a problem, I think. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I take with the knight or take with the pawn. If take with the pawn, he will have this. I can't push. If take and stuff, I will lose the center. I will simplify the matter. Now I will take. If pawn takes, I push, he push. Rook. there is there is a lack of development here. There is a lack of development here. It can be a move. I think he blundered. No, he didn't. Or maybe he did. Okay, I will take. Take with a queen with a check, and I lose my rook. Rook. I blundered. I thought he will take with the knight. I made a wrong calculation here. I thought he takes with the knight or with a pawn. I forgot about his queen. Okay, now I will slide the king here. He takes. I'll slide the king. He takes the rook, of course he does. And should I push? I lose this one. That's the most reasonable move I do have here. It's not like I can move the bishop and attack or something because there is a back rank stuff here. I'm just trying to attack the undefended knight, that's all. That's a weird name for a YouTube account. Sucks to be you. Wow. Can we play 5 minutes? Yeah, we can. All right. First of all, let me push this pawn. So if I take, what's gonna happen? Probably will take with his queen, or not. I can attack. And he doesn't have a back rank, or a check, or anything, right? I suppose. He doesn't have a back rank. He doesn't have a check. He can go back here if he wants. Okay, what's this about? He doesn't have this mate, but he does have a back rank. Now, if I push this pawn, he goes for this check, I will just hide here. Okay, if check, I go here, I lose my bishop. That's my only move. He takes my bishop. That's losing my queen actually, so I will just resign. Okay, I will focus. أكمل اللعب بسرعة. شكيب لا تيأس عندما يفوز بقطع لا تزال المباراة قائمة وربما يخطأ. اتفق محمد، لكن في النهاية هؤلاء لاعبي لاعبي 2200 و 1700 مثل صديقنا 1700 يعني هم يخطئون طبعا، يعني بحكم بشريتهم هم يخطئون، لكن معدل الخطأ عندهم هو أقل بقليل بلا شك من لاعب بالتقييم 1000 يعني. دا سيفان سلام. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. كيف الغوالي؟ كيف الحال يا أبو النور؟ يلا يا أبو النور ما تأخرت. وأبو النور التحليل تقريبا التحليل مضى بنعومة تقريبا. push take and take. طيب push take. It does have that. What if he takes? I take the pawn. I take the knight, he takes the knight, I push the pawn. That's option number one. I take the pawn. If he takes here, that's a weakness. But if he takes here, yeah, I'm a take. البيشوب لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. البيشوب غير محمي. لا إله إلا الله. Maybe that's not a problem. If he takes my bishop, I'll take with the check. He takes with the king, and I go for this check, and I take my knight. Maybe that's not a problem. يعني أخذ البيشوب. Take with the pawn here. King stake and check. Then I take the knight. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. If he takes, and he did, what's the best move here? Attack and the queen protected by the queen. يعني إن شاء الله الأمور بخير. والله إن شاء الله بالنور. إن شاء الله. أتمنى. Mike Hawk. Bomb Vest Billy. What's that? هشام تلعب مع المتابعين؟ نعم يا هشام. ألعب مع المتابعين الليلة. عندك ديما مشكلة في الوقت مش في النقلات. يمكن الرابيد يكون خير. صحيح دكتور إكس. أما فما مشكلة صغيرة إنه إذا نلعب رابيد تولي العباد اللي تستنى في التور متاعها. فهمت؟ يعني بار اكزامبل لو كان فما واحد التور متاعه بعد 5 من الناس وانا نلعب في الرابيدة يفد. Okay. Bishop to g5 is an ambitious move. If he takes the bishop. But if I play bishop and he push, I will need to do something. First of all, retreating with the bishop. But the moment I retreat to the bishop, he will take the bishop. So maybe protecting the bishop first? Huh? Protecting the bishop first. Then I can go for the ambitious move. He played that. He thought about it. Of course he did. Okay. Bishop. Take. He can castle, by the way. It's a protected twice. I think I'm gonna take. Let's develop the knight. ثم knight. هاي سويت هارت. فيلك الأبيض. حميته بالبيدق. حسن كيف الحال؟ حسن نجار كيف الحال حسن؟ ممكن ألعب ضدك طبعا. هشام طبعا لكن بعده سوف ألعب مع ناثانيال ثم أبو النور. ناثانيال أبو النور ثم أنت يا هشام. اتفقنا؟ طيب تيك. ضاع التركيز. لا إله إلا الله. ملكتي. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. اوكي بعد اذنكم شباب سارسل له ريماتش. I will rematch him. I forgot about my queen. I'm sorry. Okay. Knight and knight. Yeah, that's a move. That's definitely a move. بيشوب مزعج. بيشوب منعني من بيشوب يمنعني من لست أفهم. أكلنا ثم كوين كش وغطينا بالحصان. بلندر تقريبا. صح. فارك. دفعنا البيدق. لا 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 لا. فارك. هنا يظهر الفرق بين 1700 وبين 1000. هنا يظهر الفرق بين 1000 و 1700. Hello Brian, how's it going? Queen, attack, protect. Despite it is protected. If check, I push. I'm not having a good game tonight. أنا تقييمي 2000 عادي ألعب. طبعا يا هشام، طبعا يا هشام. المسألة ليس لها علاقة بالتقييم. المسألة لها علاقة بأني صانع محتوى في تجربة جديدة متعلقة بتعلم أمر جديد ألا وهو الشطرنج. فاللعب مع المتابعين يعني جزء من البث وجزء من رحلة التطور هذه في Bishop takes take, then I can cancel. That's the best I can do for the moment. Can you play Dakota Parker songs? Yeah, Brian, I can't wait to play them, but I'm just waiting for YouTube to verify if I have no problem with playing them or not. Because lately I was having some notification about, you know, copyright stuff, you know. I can cancel, but that's a mistake. It's a cheap trap. I swear to God, it's a cheap trap. He's a 1700. He will never fall for such a trap. You know, the idea of this move is losing his queen. He cannot take with the pawn because the pawn is pinned, you know? So that's losing his queen. He's a 1700 ELO player, you know? These times when he was falling for such traps, you know, that ship sailed, you know? طلال كيف الحال يا طلال؟ Odinoji, it's been a while. جمال الدين مراد تلعب على التشيس. احيانا. التبييت الطويل خطأ. التبييت الطويل خطأ لا يغتفر. I blew it. He can't sack his bishop or something. Or not. Did I trap his bishop? He doesn't have this check. Maybe that's Fischer mistake. I can't take that bishop anyway. It's protected. And I don't have this. But my position is so bad. My position is very bad. Very bad. My position is very bad. I can't take and take. I'm gonna take, thank you very much. Now I can go here. Now I want you to tell me one thing and one thing only, that there is nothing he can do about this bishop. I'm gonna take. God, I'm so afraid of this. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm about to lose on time. I am about to lose on time. I'm up a piece, but look at his position. Look at his position. And okay. That's a checkmate. He missed it. That's a checkmate. It's not. He missed mate on one, he missed mate on one, he missed mate on one. Or he didn't, or he didn't, or he didn't. I don't know. He will checkmate me in a couple of moves, I'm so sure. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. Wow. اوكي هذه مباراة اريد ان احللها. يلا let's go. Good game. Thank you صلاح. Nathaniel you are next. وابو النور انت بعد Nathaniel. هشام you are next and طلال. Let's analyze the game. لعبت روسو جامبت القبيحة والفاشلة والتافهة. Okay. Taking the pawn was the best move. Queen takes. Pushing the pawn wasn't the best move. Queen to f6 is the best move. Bishop takes best move, but he didn't play it. I had to play bishop so I can cancel, but I didn't. I played knight instead. I still... Okay, I believe I played this move. The move that the engine is recommending right now. أبو النور ترى التحليل أبو النور. نعم. George has a win. Never give up. Good game. Thank you. Can I play with you? Yeah, Brian. I wrote your name, Brian. Of course you can. Okay. I played the move that the engine. Yeah. Knight to c6. Queen retreat. And wait. The engine is suggesting I sacrifice. What if I sacrifice? Pawn take. Knight, queen, check, king, rook, queen, black, queen, push, queen, castle alongside. Anyway, that's a line I wouldn't see it. I would never see such line, you know. That's another level. Take and stuff. Remove these. Okay. Okay. What? Yeah, castle alongside. Actually, the engine doesn't hate it. But according to the evaluation bar, I'm just losing here. I'm just losing here. I'm just losing here. Okay. The engine is suggesting that I take or rook here. I thought that's Fisher mistake, so I pushed the pawn in order to trap the bishop. I took the bishop. Pawn take and king to b7 is the best move. Desperado bishop takes the pawn. I took with the king instead of taking with the pawn, and now I am losing again. Despite that, I am up a piece here. Look at this. Look at this. I'm up a piece here. But look at the evaluation bar. You know why? Because I have a very shitty position. Good game صلاح الدين حبيبي وتسلم على المباراة. يلا ناثانيال let's go. You are next. أبو النور ما رأيك أبو النور ما رأيك بالتحليل؟ يلا ناثانيال let's go. أبو النور أنت التالية. أنت بعد ناثانيال. Nathaniel Chan. Is that you? Chambi? Nathaniel Chambi, right? King is Gambit. شباب التيك توك من أراد منكم مباراة هل يلتحق بالتويتش؟ بالنسبة لي اسمي على تويتش في ركن الشاشة كما ترى في ركن الشاشة أسفل الشاشة تقريبا من هذه الجهة. I'm sure that you will be a master in the future if you keep going up like that. That's sweet of you, never give up. Thank you very much. And that's a very good name for a YouTube account. What's the best move here? Take. It goes here. Take. Queen takes. I jump. Take. Check. Take. That's a thing? No, that's not a thing. Take. Take. Okay. Let me tell you something. If he takes my knight, that's a mistake because that's losing his queen, and he made that mistake. We will play after this game. No, Brian. Actually, there is a three players. Is that okay? You are an old follower, Brian. You know, playing with the viewers can sometimes be. I take, he take. And that's losing my bishop. Actually, it's not. It's a protected. I'm putting pressure on the. I don't have to fear a dark square bishop anymore. That knight is pinned for the moment. Knight can be a move. So, as I said, Brian, you know, as an old follower, you know, that playing with viewers sometimes can be, you know, I'm doing my best, you know, in order to be fast. I'm playing 3+2, you know. Okay, no problem. I can win. Thank you, Brian. That's sweet. I hope you're enjoying. So, as I said, TikTok viewers, if you guys want a game, I recommend that you join my Twitch. I put my name on Twitch down on the screen right there. That's a move. خسر وزيره بيلعب ازاي؟ يغطي بالحصان. والله هشام بص شوف الشطرنج الأمل هو واقع. هوب تشيس. Is that the fork? I can take. Then I put pressure on the pin piece. I believe I'm taking this, whatever he does. He can block with his bishop, you know. He can block with his bishop. Actually, the best move, I believe, is blocking with the bishop. But I think I will just... I don't know what's the best move, actually. But I know the best move for him is to block with the bishop, you know, in order to give me hard time and stuff. ما فيش عندي أمل لو خسرت بيدق بنسحب. لا، بيدق بتقديري يعني مبالغة هشام. I think. Knight. Hello, Lexer. How's it going? That's a beautiful cat, Lexer. My elo is 2k. Roos. Can you join on Twitch? I wanna have a game with you. I really wanna have a game with you. Okay. What if he takes? I attack. He's a queen, I think. If he takes, thinking that that's discover and check, he loses his... Yeah, that's losing his queen. Again, he lost his queen. He lost his queen again, you know. He lost his queen again. He lost his queen again. Everything 1000 elo as expected from someone support Palestine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So tell me, the Wi-Fi in the shelter is good? You piece of shit? نبعث لك ريكويست باش نلعبو. بون هالليستا طولت شوية دكتور. تخاف نبط عليك تقريبا. تقدر تاخذ حصانه كمان اعتقد. How to join a server? You just say you want a game and you will have it. But we are just, you know, for the moment struggling with this list to complete it. Okay, he's attacking my knight. I can't take his knight. And he takes mine. Is there a sacrifice stuff here? My knight is still hanging, by the way. Take with a check. Okay. I sack the bishop. King, stake, check goes here. There is a future for this attack, I believe. I sack the bishop. King, stake, check. King does have this. King does have this. King does have this. King does this. King can go back here. Check. I will take his knight. If he takes mine, I will just save my knight. Or not. Or not. Okay. I block. And he put pressure here. Not just the pressure, actually. It's gonna be. You know what I think? You know what I think? I will play king here. Actually, no. I started to be scared. Actually, no. I started to be scared here. معليش خلي الشباب يلعبوا مكاني انا بلعب بعدين. لا ابو النور رح نقدها ان شاء الله. هلو جاستن. سعيد صباح الخير صباح الخير يا سعيد. حرك الملك وهجم على قلعته. كيف الحال محمد؟ محمد عبد الهادي. اوكي. Check. I'm sorry. I can't take his rook. I can't threaten it. I'm going to take that. If takes here, I'll take here, you know. خالدي كيف الحال? Hello everyone. Hello everyone. If he moves his knight, I'll take his knight. If he moves his knight, I'll take his knight. If he moves his knight, I'll take his knight. I take. Knight take. I cannot take this. I take the rook. Then he attacks my queen. And I take the pawn. Yeah, I take a pawn. He takes a pawn, I take another pawn. You know, putting pressure on his both pieces. That's a protected, actually. I'm not putting pressure on anything, but I am having here something, so. But that was a very bad move. I'm going to take that, thank you very much. I believe he's surrendering now. Checkmate. Nathaniel, what's going on with you? Okay, thank you very much Nathaniel. يلا يا ابو النور. يلا 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 يا ابو النور. يلا يا ابو النور سوف ارسل 3+2. حبيبي يا خالدي حبيبي تسلم تسلم لكن هو مستواه ضعيف he's you know he's 200 so he's trying I'm so sure. Okay, now I'm playing versus a 2000 elo. Don't look at his elo on chess.com. He's a elite chess player, you know. That's an option. That's also an option. What's the best move here? Knight. If push take actually. That's an option. Goes here. Okay, knight. If push take. 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 Bishop. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play normal chess here. I take. He take with the knight. I take here. He take with the knight. Then I take here. Okay. What if he takes here and I take? I think I blundered. I think I blundered. I take, now he takes. I lost a piece. He takes with the queen, that's a first straight. I blundered. I lost a piece. إذا بيت انتهى. حصان بتقديري ويضغط على Sup Haka, how you doing? Hello Effecty. Should have calculated all the way first. I agree, Sarwan. I agree. I agree. Push threaten this, I will lose this pawn. I will just charge this way, you know. Bishop, the idea is pushing this pawn. I will have two pawns attacking this side with the rook ready to support. Oh, now I'm being positional player. Wow, impressive. Okay, I go here, I lose something. Or I can simply take. Then I can't put the pawn, I can't. No, that's bad. That's very bad. I go here, take here. No. That's bad. Very bad position. There is nothing to lose here. I will push the pawn, I go for this check, and life is good. Let's go. Okay, I will go for this check. Okay. No, it doesn't have this. He doesn't. If he doesn't move his bishop, I will push this pawn. He will be forced to protect one of the two pieces, I think. I will push the pawn if he doesn't move his bishop, because the knight is defending the bishop for the moment. He moved his bishop. I'm a push, I believe. It's a natural move. Keep pushing, maybe. Let's be clear about something. There is no future for this attack. He's up a piece, you know. And I keep losing my pawns, you know. I keep losing my pawns. I don't even know what do I want from this attack exactly. I push the pawn, he will ignore me, life is good. I push the pawn, if take here, but if I put the pawn and he takes here. Okay, Abu Nur now is just being a traditional player. I'm up a piece, let's go for every exchange possible. I take and he will have double pawn maybe? It can be enough. I push the pawn, he ignores me. I keep pushing the pawn, I believe. I keep pushing the pawns. I keep pushing the pawns. Okay, protecting this. Now I can push. Okay, he will take with the knight, I believe. Of course he is. Then I will just push this pawn. He does have this check. I take and I lose my rook. I should avoid the trade. I should avoid the trade. He's up a full knight in the end game, so... Okay. That's nothing. I push. If take, take. I take with a check. King stake. Check. It's an empty check probably. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I lost this one. Ah! لا 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 لا. I'm losing. I'm losing time. لا 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 لا. يلا ابو النور يلا على الريماتش يلا على الريماتش. Losing a piece, you know. Okay, let's go. My ears. I'm sorry. My ears. Mastermind. شكيب حبيبي كيف الحال؟ أهلين Mastermind. غلاس. How's it going? How's it going غلاس؟ Okay, أبو النور يلعب الفرنش. I used to play the French advanced, but Abu Nur is just so good, you know, very good. I push the pawn and take and take and take and take and take. Best move taking the bishop. Castling is definitely a move. The French, yeah. Hello, Justin. Hamzi, last time I saw you, you were 1000. Maybe try a different approach, like studying the game. That's a good advice. You are not wrong, actually. I need to. I put the pawn. If take, I'll take with a check. Because if I take, he will have this chain of pawns. Okay, if I push the pawn, what's the knight has exactly? Doesn't have this, doesn't have this, doesn't have this, doesn't have this. أنا دوري حيجي إمتى؟ في الواقع أنت التالي يا هشام. You are next. You are next, Hisham. I take, he take. I take, he takes here. I can jump here. That's a good outpost for the knight, I would say. I take with the bishop. I take with the knight, he will have this chain of pawns. I take with the knight, take with the pawn. I'm gonna take the knight. Of course he needs to take. Knight, if take, I can take here. If take, I will take with a check. I don't know if I am making the position better here or not. That's a pawn that only the king is protecting, right? I can go here. If take, I will take. Or I can take. If take, I'll take. Okay, I'm going to take that. Okay, what about I go here now? If take, I'll take. What if I go here now and he take, and I take with a check, then I take? Yeah. I'm looking for tactics here. I'm looking for tactics. شكرا يا هشام، شكرا على إعطائي اسمك، شكرا شكيب الغالي، حقا أود أن ألعب معك. هناك قائمة طويلة ليلى يا ماستر مايند. سوف نحاول. اتفقنا صديقي. I take with a check and he loses a piece. He doesn't lose a piece. He will have a very strong 2 pawns at the very middle of the board and he will be just fine. I thought I'm... I push. If he takes, I'll take his queen. But if check... No, he doesn't have a check. I think I'm a take. If check, I'll take. يا إلهي على البلندرات، يا إلهي على البلندرات. Okay. Rook, take, rook, take. نضغط على البيدق، أكل البيدق، هجمنا على الملكة، أكل بيدق، أكلنا بيدق. سلامي، كيف الحال سلامي؟ محمد عباس أهلين. Do you think you guys can beat a maxed computer when you are up a queen? محمد نصر، أنت شخص سيء جدا وأشفق عليك. وتعليقك أنا أعلم جيدا من أين يأتي، يعني من أي موضع بالضبط هو يأتي. اتفقنا؟ يلا بلا ما أحرجك. يلا حقارة. No chance in hell. What are you talking about? أعطيتك متابعة حبيبي يا عبد الرحمن، حبيبي تسلم. Taking the pawn. It's probably a very greedy move. If you keep pushing, if I know Abu Nur well, I think he will go for a force trade because he started to dislike the position. Hello, Cyrus. I go here, take with a check, take here. Okay. I will just try this. No. Okay, بلندرنا. يلا 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 يلا. يلا. يلا على التحليل، يلا على التحليل، يلا على التحليل. هشام أنت التالي، يلا على التحليل. عاش يا أبو النور، شكرا. يلا على التحليل، يلا. Okay. I played e4. Abu Nur played the French. Okay. 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 Knight. Okay. Taking the bishop is the best move and I played it. Castling is the best move, I played it. I never move my rooks. I never move my rooks. Pushing the pawn is a move the engine doesn't hate, despite that he is recommending knight to e5, but let's keep going. أحسنت يا صديقي وشكرا لك حبيبي أبو النور. بنحلل مباراتنا يلا. Taken with a knight wasn't the the engine is recommendation, but the engine still okay with it. Look at the evaluation bar. It's saying that the black is just up 0.60. Huh? You know? Okay, we took knight, taken the pawn. That was the best move and I played it. Knight takes, take with the check, queen takes, take with, yeah, and rook. I keep losing. Okay, now the position is better. Check, that's the best move, okay? Okay. Taking the pawn was the best move, I wasn't greedy actually. Queen to e3 was the best move. Challenging the rooks actually is not a blunder because the evaluation bar is saying that it is equal. Hello Anthony. How's it going? Check, and here I overreacted. I thought there is a mate or something because now I need to move my king here. If take, wait, why in this position the engine is saying that we are equal? الانجن هنا يقول تعادل. الانجن في الواقع هنا يقترح كوين على e5. What if check, take, rook takes, shadowy cheese, it's mate into, yeah, I noticed, yeah, it's an M2 according to the engine, yeah, that's right. So the game I just lost versus Abu Noor, it was actually an equal game, a very equal game, okay. Abu Noor حبيبي تسلم. يلا يا هشام يلا let's go هشام. يلا هشام let's go. Yeah, look, we can play tonight. But look, you know that there is a line, right? You know that, right? Yalla Hisham, yalla, let's go. I will remind you guys of the queue, alright? I will remind you guys of the queue. So, شكيب قلت لي آخر مرة طلع معي في البث الموالي. صح غرداوي صح. Okay. As I said, guys, when I don't deliver my promise to someone, I will prioritize him in the next stream. So after Hisham, I will play with our friend here, Abdurrahman Ghardawi. Okay? Then I will play with Talil, Brian, Dr. X, and Mastermind. That's the queue. Okay, guys? Yalla, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. What the hell I was playing? What the hell is this variation? I don't know this variation. I swear to God, I don't know this variation. What the hell I was playing? It's called Queen Spawn Opening Shigurin Irish Gambit. I didn't know this one. I played it accidentally. I retreat, he keep pushing and I go here. That's not so bad. Wait, I didn't notice that he's a 2000 ELO player. Wow. Why? Why you are 2000 ELO player? Why? Why you are a 2000 ELO player? Why? Okay, attacking the queen, threaten a fork. If I sack, he takes with his queen and there is no future for this attack. What about I go for this? That's nothing. That's just me being stupid. I can't take here, but he will take with his knight. So why I'm saying I can't take? I cannot take. Check, he will block with his bishop. Then what? Knight. And he put the pressure on the pin piece. What's the best move here? Knight. If take, I'll take. Yeah, if take. There are videos of where he struggles badly. Up a knight, you don't believe Levy will struggle. Up a queen. What are you guys talking about? Push the pawn, I believe. If take, if take. And life is good. I think I had to take this first. Okay, why did he blunder his bishop, or that was a tactic? If I take... لا أفهمها. When a 2000 elo player hang his bishop, it means that there is an m1 coming. It's an m1. There is an m1 coming. One vs one rapid. Join me on Twitch, please. Join me on Twitch, so I can at least put you on the queue. I have a problem with TikTok chat. I don't understand this move. I don't understand this move. Okay, I don't have time, so I'll just take. We cannot even take with his knight. I told you something bad about to happen. Told you something bad about to happen. That's discover and check and losing my rook. Yeah. He pushed the pawn on the pin piece and he will just win the game now. That's literally a checkmate. Okay. I shouldn't play versus 2000 elo player with using an opener that I'm not sure of it. Okay, he's playing the Caro-Kann. Okay, the Caro-Kann, I will play my Raza Stadir Gambit, and I played versus Abu Noor, the Raza Stadir Gambit a lot of time, and I might be won a couple of games. Yeah, Shaki put me on the queue. It's a very long queue, Isa Khan. Very long queue, Isa. Ghardawi, you are next, huh? As I said. Okay, bishop. I take and he cannot take. If take, I will take. Okay, he's not going to take. If he goes here, I will simply take. That's not a fork because I have two defenders. I If I retreat with the bishop, he takes with the knight. I take with his king. If he takes the pawn, that's not a problem, I believe. I mean, that's not a big deal, okay? If he takes, I'll take with the king. Yeah. He takes with the pawn, that's winning a pawn. I understand that. I will just move the knight and life is good, I believe. Except that I have a very bad position here. Very bad position. Yeah, that's a silent move. That's what exactly we call a silent move. Bruh. Yo. Okay, this guy is so good. This guy is very good. This guy is very good, actually. Now I can take this pawn. But the moment I take, I'll take with a check. This guy is very good. This guy is very good. And this is not just taking a pawn, by the way. This is taking a pawn and adding another defender to the equation. So I take the pawn, he take with a check, I block with the bishop. He take the pawn... Okay. I take the pawn. He take with a check. I block with the bishop. Huh? I take the pawn. You take with a check. I block with the bishop. You take with the bishop. I take with the knight. You take with the rook, attacking my queen, I think. I don't know. Okay, I know that's a check. Yeah, of course. Okay, so I can calculate, right? After all, I can calculate. I take. Look at that king I have. It's totally naked. Or I'm going to lose some time. I can castle, by the way. I can actually. Short side? Yeah, I can. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. يلا هشام يلا ريماتش بعد اذنكم شباب. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Shigori variation. You can always rely on the Shigori variation versus the 2000 elo player. Take castle. Knight. Take. Push. And life is good. Yeah. No. That's so stupid. Or not. Knight to prevent the knight from coming here. Knight here is very strong. Okay. Bishop. That's a maneuver of 3 moves. Sir, play with me. My rating is 2400. Guys, why? Why you are doing this? He can take the pawn, by the way. Why you guys are punishing me for playing chess? I go here. Attacking the rook and putting pressure here. Bishop doesn't have this. Is that a weakness if I take here? No, that's not a weakness. Let me tell you what's that. It's a trying to... You know what? I take. If he goes here... I swear to God I felt that. I felt something bad about to happen, I swear to God. Okay, I go here and you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? No, that's a tactic. به جكروا في تونس نعيطوا لكو انترميدير. جكروا في تونس نعيطوا لكو انترميدير. Okay, I'm not gonna panic. I will calculate. That wasn't a free rook. No, it wasn't. Hemant Kumar, let me tell you something. That's not a free rook. That's me taking the rook and that's me losing my queen. You understand? That's a poisoned rook. It's a poisoned rook. Good night, TL. Ghilas, you're leaving. Splash and Nadine, hi, Asfar. For the rest, I need to go. Have a good time. Ghilas, I'm so sorry. I didn't interact with you. Splash showed up tonight? I didn't see Splash, actually. Or Hazel. Okay. Yeah, so back to the game. What's the best move here? I can take and take and take. Take here, then he moves. I'm going to lose a knight, I think. Yeah, he takes the knight with this covenant check. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lose a knight. I will lose a knight and the bishop. Or not. And that's a back rank, isn't it? ذكاوتي يا ذكاوة ذكاوة. I will analyze this game. Let's analyze this game. غرداوي يلا حضر روحك. غرداوي اعطيني اسمك على تشست.com بالله. اوكي I'm not playing the best moves here. No, I'm not playing the good moves here. Taking the knight was the best move. Taking the pawn was the best move. But taking the queen is not the engine's recommendation. Taking the bishop is. Okay, keep going. Taking with a check. King's move. Rook. The check wasn't the engine's recommendation. King's hide and the only one who's protecting this king from a windmill is this bishop. So of course you try to attack the bishop. Okay, let's attack the bishop. Rook. And you cannot take because it's a back rank. I didn't have a chance anyway. I think I didn't have a chance. And that was a back rank. It was a back rank. I believe it. أوزماكي أبغى ألعب معك. أوزوماكي أوزوماكي انضم على تويتش. انضم على تويتش يا أوزوماكي. اسمي على تويتش في أسفل الشاشة كما ترى. انضم على تويتش. برو بليز كان ماتش حلو. حبيبي يا هشام، حبيبي تسلم. يعني في النهاية يا هشام أنت ضعف تقييمك ضعف تقييمي، يعني هذا أفضل ما كان ممكن فعله تقريبا. كيلر عبدو. يلا let's go. Hey, let's go. Bro, please play with me. Okay, I will just put you in the queue. Talal, if you're still here, that's your turn next. So, let's do this. Igana, it's been a while. Hello. You want a game? It's a very long queue. هشام لاعب مميز. صح ابو نور. ابو نور هشام يلعب الكثير من النقلات الصامتة. Silent moves. جميل لعبك يا هشام. يلا يا هشام يلا ابسط. Okay, let's go. 1400 elo player. Finally, not a 2000 elo player. I'm not complaining, guys. I'm just, I got my ass kicked tonight. هاي شكيب يوسف رضا، كيف الحال؟ تكتيكه قوي جدا صح. Push. Take. This pawn is protected, so I believe pushing the pawn straight into the center is a very good choice. Taken with the queen. I have to be careful of this. Check, I believe. If you put the pawn, I'll take. If take, I'll take. If take, no. Rook, now I can push. Mustafa Darwish chess.com username is Mustafa. حاضر يا مصطفى. أول مرة في البث يا مصطفى. That's a fork. That's a very bad fork. crap. I lost. I forgot about something. I'm sorry. I can't believe I forgot about that. It's okay. So, what do we have here? So, I take, knight takes. Okay. أوزوماكي كيف الحال؟ يلا أوزوماكي. شكرا على الانضمام أوزوماكي. دستور كيف الحال؟ دستور كيف الحال؟ Knight. 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 Or knight. 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 Go here. Go here. Go here. Knight. Knight. Knight, knight. I believe it's knight, knight. How do we calculate the knight's moves? Knight, knight, knight. يا أخي الله يلعن أبو النايت يا أخي. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, Ferris. Bishop. If take, I will have the open file, I believe. Or maybe bishop, then knight, then this. No. You need to kick the knight, or you don't, or you don't. If take and take, and life is good. If take. I'll just hide. If take. I didn't want to lose that knight. A knight is better than a bishop in such game, by the way. I think. A bishop is just a bishop. A knight will have different choices, you know. Okay. If check, I will simply take. I will lose a pawn, of course I am. بطيء جدا. يلا عاش. اوكي روي لوبيز. Okay. That's a free pawn, of course it is. Queen. And the eyes. بيشوب. هو مش قصة لسه أو غيره يا حبيبي، القصة الفيل في الأدوار المفتوحة بيستحوذ على مربعات أكثر من الحصان. I push immediately, but he will retreat. I'm not playing any good chess here. Is that a fork? I mean, I can win some time by bringing the rook to the e1, but he will cancel. I'll take if take. I'll take. Push. If take, take. يعني كما قلت هذا سيكسبني بعض الوقت. take. في الواقع هي مش مسألة كسب وقت، في الواقع هو هذا أنقذ He doesn't have this. I don't have to worry about it. Not at the moment. Getting out of the pain, he will take. I will take. I will have a very weak king. Very weak king. If he push with a check, that's a check. He hides. I go here. I get out of the pin. If take, I will simply take. If it doesn't take, I will simply play this. Take here, I will have two strong pawns at the very center of the board, and I will just play normal chess. فوقاش نلعبو 3 بليس 2. أوزوماكي قبلك 3 لاعبين مش مشكل. Attacking the queen is a normal move, I believe. Take. Okay, take. I'm trying to play some positional chess here. I'm trying to think about, the pawn structure and stuff. How to retreat to the bishop, I believe. I retreat to the bishop here, maybe. No. Retreating with the bishop. Push. The pawn is. This is protected. This is protected, matter of fact. But I can push and push. Okay. I think he can trap his bishop. If he play this move, I will just push this. He sacked the bishop. I take with the pawn, that's a check. I goes here. I don't know. That's his only move, and I will push the pawn. Okay, maybe I'm winning this one. Maybe. Protect on this one, but that's a check, and I will block. Yeah. If check, I block. Life is good. Okay, I'm up a piece. I'm up a piece, I believe. I don't want to lose any pawn. I'm losing this pawn, matter of fact. That's incoming. Or not. I'm going to push. If pawn take, I'll take. Time trouble, time trouble, time trouble, time trouble. Ruby trap, hello. Hello, Ruby trap. That's a move. That can be a move. I'm so confused. Ah! Fuck me. Fuck me! By the way, my rook is my rook is so free. My rook is very free. Not anymore. No! I know, Lisa, I know. I know, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa, actually. That's sweet of you. I know, it's just a game. It's just, I'm sorry for everyone, you know, because I screamed. I thought I had him in this one. I've been losing the whole night, you know. That started to embarrass me a little bit. So, guys, I will just take 1 minute, you know, washing my face. Maybe I'll go for a smoke. I will play with Talal after that. Brian if he's still here. Dr. X if he's still here. Mastermind, Isa Khan. That's a very long queue. I will play with Uzumaki and I will play with our friend Mustafa Darwish, I think. So, I'll be right back, okay, guys? You nearly had the draw. Yeah, I know. You wanna play a Ruby Trap? Well, there is a queue. I'm trying to finish it. I'm trying to be as fast as I can, you know. Phoenix, my name is. I love blundering. That makes it of us. Well, Phoenix, there is a queue. Okay, so I will try to be. I'll try to be fast. Okay, guys. Okay, I'll put something on the screen. Some clean chess, you know, cleaning your eyes, guys, with some clean chess after what you guys witnessed. Then I will come back. And that's an interesting game. That's an FM versus a GM. That's always. Hello, I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Hello, I'm back. طلل, do you copy? طلل, do you copy? Let's go. Hi, hello. Anyone wanna play unrated game? Yalla guys, if you want someone to accept this friend is a request. It's supposed to be Talel's turn. I don't know if Talel is here. Let's check on our stream on Twitch. Okay, it's doing just great. Alright, great. Okay guys. Talel apparently is not here. Brian, are you here? Talel or Brian. If they are not here, I will play with Dr. X. Phoenix. Not yet, Phoenix. Not yet. Okay. This case, I will play with Mastermind. Oh. Brian Salangam here. Okay, Brian, give me a username. Brian, is that? Can you give me a username, please? Talel. Talel. Okay. Talel, you are here. Great. I will send to Talel first. Yalla Talel. Talel, as usual, he wants 3 minutes be without increments. Here you are. 3 minutes without increments. Okay, let's go Talel. Unrated, of course. 3 minutes without increment. Let's go to Lil. Brian, give me your username. Okay. Okay, I have to think less. And that's a free bomb. I'm threatened to trap his queen, but he escaped. Of course he did. That's an empty check, literally an empty check. I'm gonna push the pawn for no good reason. That's losing another pawn, by the way. Okay, at least I can push the pawn now. That can be a move, then this. Okay, this first. Alright. Okay, taking with the bishop apparently. Or moving his queen. Taking with the bishop. Taking with the queen or taking with the bishop? Taking with the queen. So he doesn't attack me, you know. Push, take, take. I take the queen, and then what? He's up a pawn, but this chain of pawns is so annoying. I push the pawn. If take, take. I'll simply take. Bring in the rook here, maybe that's winning. Is that a thing? Knight? That has to be something. Knight here, take here, take here, take here, take here. No, 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 no. Why, 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 why did I? It's okay. Let's keep going. Don't do it. I blundered, didn't I? I go here. If take. I take? You are not taking anything. No, 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 no. Okay. Rematch, Tolin. I didn't notice. If I am tilted, probably it's... Okay, why I'm stressing myself this much? I mean, I'm playing with the viewers. I'm playing with my followers. I'm playing with my friends, come on. If I take here and he takes with his queen, am I... Huh? Am I? What about bishop? No. Knight take with the check. What's the point? Bishop. Threaten to take this. If take with a pawn, that's a fair. I'll play bishop here. Yeah, what if he takes your bishop? What if he takes your bishop? The one who's supporting this stupid idea. Huh? I'll take. And he takes, then I'll take. I take with a check, take here, then I take here. No. I take and he take. Then I take. What about I take? Take. No. You take here first. Then you take here. Then you win a pawn. For the record, that was my plan actually. Yeah, that was my plan actually. Okay, I need to retreat now with the bishop. Use it or lose it. I lose it. That's That has to be something. And that has to be something. I think. غرداوي ما زلت هني غرداوي. And Brian, you're next. Queen. Is he blundering? Is he blundering? Check. He goes here probably. Another check. Yeah, there is some tactics here. I can take. That's a check. I have a question. I have a question. King doesn't have this. King doesn't have this. King doesn't have this. I want you to tell me one thing and one thing only. I want you to tell me one thing and one thing only. If I check him now, isn't it this losing? He is a queen because the bishop is yeah. Yeah, that's losing his queen. Yeah, I'm gonna take. You know what's the funny part about this? Huh? You know what's the funny part? That I am going to lose on time. I have this maneuver, this and this, I think. Is that a mate? Hello, Emmanuel. Huh? No, I'm fine. It's a mate. It's a mate. Yeah, it's a mate. Wow. Great. Talal, thank you for the games. Thank you very much, Talal. That was fun. Where are you from? I'm from Tunisia. Where are you from? Omen Der Klaus. Yeah. Hello, Arnav. You got super lucky this time. Just remove or time will run out. I mean, playing without increments, especially 3 minutes, it wasn't my thing, not gonna lie. Thank you, Talal. Yalla, Brian, it's your turn. Yalla, let's go. And Uzumaki, if you're still here. My ID is Brian Salang. Let's go, Brian. Let's go, Brian. Do you post every of your live games? I mean, I post some of them, yeah. But I promise I don't post only my winning games. You have no idea how much I post my mistakes. You can check my channel. Bro declined mine again. No, there is a queue, my friend. There is a queue. Well, in order to be fair and well organized, you know. Bishop. put on pressure on the paint piece. يا شكيب هل نسيتني؟ لا في الواقع لا. بعد بريان هناك دكتور اكس. اذا دكتور اكس غير موجود انت التالي يا ماستر مايند. What's the best move here? I mean, if take I can take, then I push. What about rook or queen? Okay. If bishop take, no. If take, queen take. If I take here, what's gonna happen? هل هتحصل حاجة ونبي ما هتحصل حاجة? You know why? Because the rook he can take with the bishop, but I will just move my rook and life is good. Is that a move? Is that a thing? I can go here, right? No, I cannot. But if I challenge the queen and take, then take. Wait. I go here, he take with the bishop. I take the queen, take with the... and that's okay, I think. I go here and he attacks me immediately. I go here, threaten what exactly? That's a fork. That's literally a fork. That's I believe the best move. If a queen takes, take. Lose on this pawn, I understand that. Taken with the bishop, I take the queen. Take with the bishop, then I bring my rook here. But I'm going to lose this pawn anyway. Ken Hellwell, how you doing? Yama take. I lost my rook. I lost my rook. I lost my rook. I bring my rook here to the safety and he take with the bishop. And I can have this. I can't. Or this. Or I can have this. You wanna hear something funny? You wanna hear something funny? I can just push the pawn. I can just push the pawn. Interesting. Now, if take, I will take. If take, I will take. Taken with the pawn or taken with the... I mean, it's an isolated pawn anyway, so... You know what? If take, take. And that's a free bishop. Why I'm playing like that? Why I'm playing like that? Why I'm playing like that? Like, this is ridiculous. That's... Okay. I take with a check. You take with a pawn. I take here. You take my queen. That's option number one. I take here. You take the bishop. I take here. You take with the bishop. I take. You take. I take with the check. Take with the king. I take here. Take with the bishop. Say again. I take here. You take my bishop. No. No. I'ma take with a check. Then I push the pawn. If take here, and I will keep my my center pawn. That's a check. I understand that. If I push, that's losing everything. Not everything, but it's he takes with his queen, but I'll take his bishop. I think I'm doing just fine. I'm overreacting here. Or not. Okay. That's a very bad pawn structure. Push. I can take. I'll take with a check. Or not. No. Queen take, then take the pawn. Queen. Bishop takes. Of course, bishop takes. Focus. What's the best move here? I'm taking so long. Yeah, I know. I'm taking so long. I was expecting that. I don't like this. I'm gonna take. Hello, Stone Cold. How's it going? You saw that? I'm down a pawn. Why did he blunder? He's... No! The rook was protected by the knight. I didn't have any reason for hesitating. I just had to go here. He cannot take. It's protected. And I'm threatened a back rank here. What's his best move here? Attacking my queen maybe? I can't take a pawn. I mean that's an empty check. Will retreat here, probably. That was literally a winning game. No. Hello, Pharaoh. Pharaoh. Brian, thank you for the game. For the 2 games, thank you. Okay, I'm supposed to be playing now with Dr. X. I don't think he's here. So I will just play with Dr. X, are you here? Play me next. Dima, there is a queue. Yalla, let's go, Mastermind. It's not forced, mate. Why did you resign? I didn't. I lost on time. شاهر أبو عبد العزيز. شاهر. لو ترجع المراجعة تلاحظ كنت تقدر تأخذ فيلو مجانا. مباراة كانت في جيبي. والله يا سعيد في جيبي. كريس شارما. Hello Chris Sharma. Where are you from? Let's play one game. There is a queue. I need to finish it, but we will try. If you jump with the knight, I will win the game. Okay, he will jump with the knight now. But that's okay. If you jump with the knight, I can sack the bishop. He takes with the king, and I go for this check. He pushes the pawn, discovering check. Okay, check. Check. He pushed the pawn. Or he retreat. $57 likes in YouTube stream. Thank you very much, everyone. 9 viewers on TikTok, 3 on Twitch. We are doing just great. I'm threatening mate in 1 here. قلعتك حتنحبس النقطة الجاية. Shadowy cheese, hello. Check, he doesn't have this, or this, or this, or this, and he cannot take. But he does have that. I can push the pawn, but that's a shitty move. I can go for this check. Check. Okay. Okay. What about knight and knight? Knight and knight, let's go. And that's the first trade, isn't it? That's the first trade, yeah. If he jumps here, there is a check here. He block with the knight, I'll take. After he take, there is nothing I can do. I mean, okay, let me tell you something. That's a check, right? Yeah, that's a check. Alright, he will block with the knight. I can win his knight, but I will lose my... Okay, I attack his knight. It's a win-win deal anyway. It's a win-win deal. I'm attacking his knight. That's not... Check... No, I will just push the pawn. Putting pressure on the pink piece. Taking with a check, obviously. And that's losing his rook. Yeah. Wait. I can take, but he take with a check. That's not a problem, right? It's not a problem. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, I think I'm just winning now. Salemi, is that Irina or Dimitri? Is that Irina or Dimitri? Hello from Russia. Hello, Irina or Dimitri. You, dude, are you ready? Actually, I am ready, yeah, Mustafa. If Dr. X is not here, he's not here. Probably I will play with you, yeah. Check. And that's a first trade. That's a first trade. Time, yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Ah, Irina. Okay. Hello, Irina. How's it going? Who is Dimitri? He's a friend, you know. And okay, guys, am I lagging? I think I am lagging. Am I lagging? Yeah, I am lagging actually. علق على البث. طيب ثواني شباب، ثواني. I will fix it or I will try. Okay. Okay. My opponent, yes, lag. Still lag? Still lag? Still lagging? Okay. My opponent resigned, so I will send him a rematch. And Mustafa Darwish, you are next. قم بالإعادة. يلا يلا ماستر مايند. صار معنا لاج للحظة. صار معنا لاج وأعتقد تجاوزنا. I'm not lagging anymore, right? How do we get in the queue? You just say you want a game and we will have a game. نعم طبيعي الآن. شكرا يا سعيد حبيبي. Play with the viewers today? Yes, Fav. I'm playing with the viewers. Wow, Irina, that's impressive. Why? Mastermind, I'm sending to you. I'm sending to you, Mastermind. Come on. خلينا نلعب سوا. أكيد يا أكيد يا عبد الهادي، أكيد. سوف أحاول الانتهاء سريعا. يلا. Okay. Because it was holiday yesterday, the day of youth. Okay. علي شاكر روح نام. حاضر حبيبي حبيبي حاضر. You asked Irina, you asked about Dmitry. Dmitry is another Russian guy, but I always get confused between your name and his name. I'm so sure that they don't look like each other, but the Russian letters, like for example, the first letter of your name, it's supposed to be an N, but it's an N reversed N. But I'm so sure that's not an N, right? It's not, right? I blundered my rook, bro, in our last game. I blundered a lot of things today. Bishop, if push tick. Thank you, Brian, for the 2 games. Thank you. I have sent a challenge. Yeah, Mustafa, you are next. I still have one game with our friend here, and I will start with you immediately. That's actually not a bad move at all. If take. What's the best move here? Taking with the knight, then pushing the pawn support and this pawn, or taking here after you take here, I'll take here. I think it's taken here and take here. And that's uncommon, right? He cannot take because the pawn is not the only defender here, it's the rook. Okay, but I have to say something. I don't like my position. Yeah, I can push. If take, I will just take. If push, I will take. If take with the queen, I will just go here and I will support my my pawns and just have a normal game. Bro, can we play together? Of course we can, but there is a very long queue and I am trying to get it done. So next, Mustafa Darwish. Push or what? Push. If take with a check, I take here and life is good. I think I'm doing just fine. Put me in the queue. I did, Fav. I did. Now I really don't like my position. Now I really don't like my position. Queen here and I will be in trouble. I think I will play this. I really don't like my position. Ah crap, ah crap, ah crap, ah crap, I lost my fucking queen. Crap, I fucking lost my queen. Crap! Isn't it this a mate or something? I lost my rook, didn't I? It's a checkmate. I had a very good game. Okay, I will analyze this game before I go with our friend Mustafa Darwish. It's STAFA, right? That's your username, right? Alright. Okay. How exactly taken with this pawn is the best move? I don't understand the engine here. I wasn't playing some solid chess here. I only thought that I am playing solid chess here. He's winning. He's winning. Yeah, that's it. I only thought that I am. شكيب تصبح على خير حبيبي يا سعيد حبيبي. شكيب قعد لا عزيز خليني امر لمشاهد اخر. تاخرنا على You ready? Yes, I am ready. تاخرنا على الناس. حظينا بمباراتين ماستر مايند. ربما نعيد مرة أخرى. نحن تقريبا نلعب يوميا يعني لا تقلق. لا تقلق. مصطفى درويش هذا يوزر نيم خاص بك يا مصطفى درويش. I have sent a challenge. Even if you did. تمام. Okay. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. It's okay. I made a mistake. Did he just switch places with the queen? Yeah, it's one of those, you know, those disrespectful stuff. But I'm just going to allow that. I take here, take here. I can't move the knight actually. I go here, take with the knight, and I can't take. I take, he take. I don't have this because of his bishop. Yeah, whatever. I didn't like the game from the very beginning, you know. Look at the game, look at how the game started, you know. It was some disrespectful stuff, you know. I don't understand people sometimes. Like, he's a 1200, I mean, he's not 2000 elo player or something. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. That's the typical 1200 elo behavior, you know. I don't understand people sometimes. Yeah. Thank you very much for the games, Mustafa. Yalla, let's go. Who's next? Abdelhadi or Faf, give me your usernames, guys. Hello Mitchell, how are you doing? Abdelhadi or Faf, give me your username. اعطوني اساميكم على chess.com. يلا يوسف, let's go. Let's go. The funny thing, when you are playing with a 2200 elo player, he will play versus you the Italian game or the Spanish or whatever. You play versus the 1200 and he will play the Bon Cloud or something or whatever. I don't understand people, as I said. No. What the fuck am I doing? Bishop, maybe. If take, I'll take the bishop, take with the knight and stuff. Yeah. Dude, I've never heard this word. What word? I blundered my bishop. I blundered my bishop, I swear to God. I blundered my bishop. Crap. At this point, that was just a free pawn. I can win a pawn if I want, you know. I sack and you take and I take here and stuff. But this is bullshit, literally bullshit. I'm gonna take. He can take here with a check, and that's the first trade. Okay, I'm playing very bad now. Probably it's time to end the fucking live streaming. Queen here avoiding the trade, you know. If check, I will simply go here, but he will have this check and he will windmill me or something. No, Mustafa, no, that's not a behavior of someone left chess for a long time. When we leave chess for a long time, we play the Italian game. We play the Scotch, we play the center game. But e4, e5, king a queen, then king, then a queen. No. That was... so bad. Many people in the queue. I'll play a couple of games with you. My username is Sil. Okay. Yeah, Mitchell, I want to have a game with you, but I will try to finish the queue of tonight. My mood started. My mood got affected. Hello, Clark. That's a check, isn't it? Yeah, that's not just a check, actually. That's losing something. My rook, maybe? I'll just resume this game and I will send another game. Yeah. I blundered the bishop in... I blundered the bishop for no good reason, you know. For no good reason, I blundered the bishop. UV Spera. My username is iDrummer. We will try to have to have a game tonight. I promise. I can't play this. Or I can cancel. If take, that's losing his queen, I think. Yeah, I'm a castle. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, Leon, for the follow. And he resigned. I will send him a rematch. I will send him a rematch. Clark, you speak Russian? What's going on in the chat right there? Everything okay? Everything okay right there, Irina? I take, and I don't have this. But if queen, oh, bishop, no. I take, but take. Okay, I take, I take. Okay. I'm winning a piece anyway, I think. Yeah, he takes my queen and I take his knight. He can't take a pawn. No, he cannot. He will take this pawn with his bishop. No, he has two pieces under attack and he can't save them both, I think. He doesn't even have this danger levels because my knight is guarding the square. So I believe Curie, I'm playing a very good move here, I believe. I think. I'm gonna take. And take. Bishop. I can't castle. Take. Push. Check. I take. That's a move. That's definitely a move. Knight. If I lose this game, I will be so mad. Going to take. I'm about to get forked. Or the other word. And he resigned. Akarshachas, hi, hello. You can take the opponent's castle. Hello, Slop. You win the rook? Where are you from? Adrian, how's it going? Glad to see you. Glad to see you, Adrian. Okay, I'm supposed to play with Hernand or Mohammed Abdhedi. Or I will simply play with this with Mitchell. Or YMV. I think YV, I think. Let's go, Mitchell. Steve Austin, did I tell you we will have a game? Because if I did, I'm so sorry. Probably, maybe I forgot about you. Hi, me, Timmy. Hello. Mitchell, do you copy? Mitchell, do you copy? Michael Powers, yo, hello Michael Powers. Okay. iDrummer, I will send to iDrummer. Can we play together? I think that's enough for tonight, Iraj, but I promise we will have a game next stream, okay? So you be there the next stream. Free Shaima, free Palestine. Thank you, Shaima, that's sweet of you. It's a very symmetrical game. Hello, Stro. How's it going? Yeah. I believe in a rook left now. That's the first trade, isn't it? What the hell am I doing? 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 I don't think it's the right time for taking pawns, I swear to God. But, wait, can I push? And he resigned. Yeah, he forgot about his rook. Games, hi. Hello. Interesting name. Is Mitchell here? That's literally losing my bishop. Literally losing my bishop. Check and losing my bishop. Thank you, Adrian. Attacking the queen and something. I need to get rid of that defender, you know, this knight. Grow, how's it going? Now, I can take with the check here. No, I can't. No, I can't. It's a checkmate anyway. If he takes my... No, it's taken with a check. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm still threatened mate here, but I lost a very important. Why I keep doing this to myself? I don't understand. Maybe it's time to end the live. Maybe it's time to end the stream. Probably. Yeah. Okay, check. If take with the bishop, take with the check, take with the rook. I mean, that night was... What I do? What I do? You know what I do? Okay, what about I sack the rook here, I take with the king? And a check. Just someone, rook to e6. Matter of fact, that was a very good move, yeah. Disconnecting the queen from this and yeah. Yeah. Rook to e6, that disconnected it. Rook to e6 is a very good move, actually. That's a very good move, actually. Very good move, actually. Rook to e6 is a very good move. Good job. What's your rating? I have to be careful, there is a mate here. Knight and knight, maybe? No, the rook actually is still in duty. Now I can play this at least, without worrying about this checkmate here. $79 likes on our stream on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. I am a fucking idiot. That's a check and lose on my queen. That's literally check and lose on my queen. But he didn't play that. No, if he goes here, I'll take. If you take, I'll take, and life is good. I lost on time. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I started to be very tilted and go with your bishop, then check with your queen. Babadai. No. I'm so tilted. I was streaming since 3 hours 31 minutes. wait, let me change the scene, please, guys. Okay, okay, yeah. So, I was streaming since 3 hours, 31 minutes. I had a good stream, not gonna lie. 3 of them, actually. I'm streaming on 3 platforms at this moment. And I am so happy with the progress I am making. Sorry, Shakib, I had to take a phone call. I'm here now, but all good. If you don't have time to play me now. Yeah, Mitchell, actually, I called for you for a couple of times. Listen, Mitchell, I'm so tilted. Like, I was literally now having a game with our friend, iDrummer, I believe. Yeah. And the game was begging me to win, and I was throwing up. Anyway, I don't know what happened. I had a very good start, not gonna lie. I had some good games with some high rated players, but I don't know what happened. Actually, I do know what happened. Okay, first of all, I had that like 1 minute of lagging that stressed me out. You will tell me it was just some lag for 1 minute. Yeah, but I thought I will restart the stream, and I hate this. I'm struggling with this lately, actually. And about something. Can you guys, when I'm not talking to anyone in specific, I'm just saying, if a chess streamer, and you guys know that other streamers, when they play with viewers, it's literally bluffing. It's like playing with viewers, but it's gonna be, one game, 3 minutes probably without increments, and one game, and da 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 da. If out of being stressed or surprised or whatever, you just blunder a piece or something, okay, let's move to the next one. No, I'm not doing that. I always gave my followers a game and a rematch, and if something went wrong, I will give a third game, and maybe I will sometimes know. When I know it's a mouse slip or something, I will just give a pass, and okay. So, don't play with me the Bonk Cloud. Don't play the Bonk Cloud versus me. Like, Bonk Cloud is an opening of 2 grandmasters were playing chess for the whole of their lives, and they are bored of the Spanish and Italian and the Scotch and Scandinavian and blah 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 blah, and they started to play a nonsense opening. Anyway, a lot of friends tonight. I didn't have a game with them. I promised them a game, and I didn't deliver my promise. I have them here, and I will prioritize them in the live streaming. Mitchell, of course, you one of them. Dr. X, Isa Khan, Hernand, Uzumaki, Phoenix, and my friend Muhammad Abdul Hadi. So, see you guys in the next stream. In your way out, please hit that like button, it help. You see, guys, my Twitch account right there. I will add love if you guys follow me right there. Adrian, it's been good to see you. I really wanted to have a game with you, but probably the best thing to do is to end the stream now. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Arena. Thank you very much. Adrian, well said. Well said. All good, men. We will play next time. Okay. See you, bro.